What's up, guys? Back with another video. So you guys, I didn't do like an actual introduction to this. This is my new 4Runner. You guys remember I had the black one. Feel like you guys need a little bit of an explanation. So I posted the black one for sale, and I posted it really high considering the market right now on used cars is crazy. Someone actually came and gave me my asking price, which was awesome. And then after that, I got a really good offer on my BMW, the E36, the white one that I've been building on the channel. And to be honest, I wasn't gonna sell it. I really wasn't, but the offer was just so good that I decided to, you know what, it's a really good offer. Winter's coming up. I really don't need it. It's just gonna be sitting. So I sold it. And then I was just surfing Craigslist that night, and this came up for sale. And I've always loved these generation of 4Runners. I just always thought they were way too expensive and way out of my price range. You know, they go for anywhere from like 30 to 40K depending on the trim. And this one came up really good price. Guy honestly just needed it gone. He really didn't drive it much, so I had some cash laying around, so I figured I'd pull the trigger on it. So yeah, some of you guys might be upset that I sold the BMW, but that was actually, those videos were actually the ones that got the least amount of views, which was kind of crazy because I thought that the BMW would be, you know, would get a decent amount of views. So yeah, that's kind of like a quick rundown on what's been going on. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this video. All right, guys, so this is what this video is gonna be about: roof racks or roof baskets. I used to have one of these on my 3rd gen and I really liked them. I honestly can't justify spending over $1,000 on a roof rack. It's just kind of ridiculous to me. So these you can find online on eBay or Amazon. So this is the 64-inch one. They're adjustable, so you could run, I think it'd be like 48 inches around there, I'm not too sure. And then this is actually a extension on it, which makes it 64. So the 64-inch ones run about 150 to like 180, 150, 180. So I don't really like the way they look, because you can see it looks pretty small up there. It only covers like, I guess, 2/3 of the roof. So I had an idea and figured, why don't I buy another one and just, you know, take the extension out of one, put it into the other. That way I have one 84-inch. It'll come out to, you know, roughly around here, which is where I'd want it exactly. And then I'd have a shorter one that I could go ahead and sell. So I bought these on Marketplace, and they always come up literally every day. A new one comes up for sale. So I paid 70 bucks for this one. It came with all the hardware, and I actually just bought this one. This one's in better shape, and I actually only paid 50 bucks for it. So what I'm gonna do is take that one off, take the extension from the middle and place it where the back end is, and then put the back end, you know, over here. So this is a great like budget roof rack. This will only run me about 120 bucks total. And if I'm able to sell the small one, the 48-inch one, for like 80 bucks, then it would have only cost me 40 bucks. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So if you guys are wondering how they actually mount, it uses the factory crossbars on the vehicle, and it just uses these things. It clamps it down. Really basic, real easy. You know, I'm not too sure what the weight capacity is on the factory crossbars, but to be honest with you guys, all I ever put on here is you know, basic stuff when we go camping. You know, put some Max tracks on here. Once I get my rock sliders and aftermarket bumpers, steel bumpers, then I'll be able to use my high lift. So this thing isn't going to hold much weight. You know, I'm not putting a rooftop tent on it or anything like that. So that's why I say it's kind of pointless for me to spend you know, over $1,000 on a roof rack, because yeah, it looks really nice. And you know what, I guess that's really it. They look really cool, but they should look pretty cool as well. So let's see how it looks. So here they are right next to each other. They're practically the same thing. Only thing I noticed, or I don't know, this could just be dirty, but I think this tube might be a little bit thicker than that one. But yeah, hopefully it works out. All right guys, so it got a little dark yesterday, so I couldn't finish it off, but we run into a few issues. Usually they see how it kind of tapers off to something thinner. You could slide something on top, but these were actually the same. So what I went ahead and did is with this little bracket, you know, I lined them up, and then I made 2 holes, and we're putting 2 bolts with the, you know, with the nuts right here. And on this side, it actually lines up pretty good. So we're just gonna drill a hole here and here, and then send the bolt through it. And we're pretty much gonna do the same thing on the back side. All right guys, well there it is. It's not fully done yet, obviously, but we got the, you know, the middle side attached. Lines up really good. Now it's just a matter of putting this back side on. We're probably just gonna use the same method. And then see, this is what I was talking about when I could make a smaller one out of the 2. These line up perfectly. So I figured I could sell this around 50 to 80 bucks. Someone will buy it, I'm sure. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this, and hopefully this side's a bit easier. All right guys, well there it is. It's all done. It's really solid. You know, I could lift it from one end. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the roof. Hopefully it works out pretty good, because you can see how wide the crossbars are. So hopefully I'm able to do it and not run into any issues. So yeah. All right, there it is. It looks sweet up there. It looks a lot better than it did before, because before you could see where it would, you know, get up to right about there. So we added this whole extension. Now it actually matches like perfectly the roof line. I think it looks way better. You know, this is like a full roof rack, I guess. So I'm gonna put the brackets on, and hopefully the front doesn't really you know, shake that much here. If not, I have something in mind that I could put, you know, kind of like right here, but hopefully we won't need it. Cool, so the install went pretty good. It's really dirty. I need to clean it up, but yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, the full rack looks a lot better. I kind of want to bring it back a little bit, but the thing is, back here there's the antenna. So what I could do, I don't know if I want to do it, is kind of like cut a little bit around there. That way it kind of like sits over it, because I don't want to push on the antenna, because I don't want to, you know, dent the roof. But yeah, I'm really happy with the results. I saved quite a bit of money. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe. All right guys, well it's 5 o'clock, same day. I just sold the small roof rack for 70 bucks. So the total that I spent on the roof rack is 120 minus 70. Sorry, I'm not too good at math. So 50 bucks I spent on the rack, so that's not too bad compared to 1,000.